Honestly, what a shitbox day. Stardate is 30 July 2023. I've been up since 5:30 this morning. It was my roster to do the patching tasks for our company. Pretty much everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong, and I finally got out of the office at 9 o'clock, 9:30. So yeah, thought I'd go off and do a little bit of droning. I thought I'd go back to the fire station and have a look at doing the tower there, but there were some cars in the parking lot at the back, so I decided I'd better not. I'll just follow their instructions and ring them up and see if it's all good. I then stopped off at the Hammer Hardware to see if they have some tube that I can put on the inside of my caps, so that when I hang them on the wall, they don't do that, but they stay round. So, of course, they had nothing bigger, diameter wires and drain pipe, so that didn't work. So I went over the hill, stopped at the bottom of the hill and played with my gimbal. Went for a little bit of a walk just to see how steady I could make it. I'm not overly sure it went that well. It looked and felt jerky, even though I was doing the old ninja walk, and I guess it doesn't help when one of my legs is to put it bluntly, and it has no suspension in it anymore because of nerve damage. So I went and scoped out the car park in Petone, and it was all closed off, and I thought, all right. And I went past, and there's a gap in the fence I could have got through, so I decided if I had to, I'd come back. And I had to, because I went down to Petone, where we normally do our slow rider training courses, and it was all wet and yuck, and it had a big channel down the middle of the two parks that I wanted to use for the figure eight. So from there I went back down to the little car park in Petone off Udi Street, and yeah, it was good. The car parks were, I think, a little bit smaller than normal. I guess that's what they try and do now, just jam you in as tight as possible. So I put the drone up, did a few figure eights and stuff. I could smell a clutch. So I stopped, and sure enough, it was smoking, and it was like, I'm just not having much luck today. So I played around with the drone a little bit more while it stopped, while the smoke stopped. Yeah, and then the bike wouldn't start. EWS errors again, so it took me 4 attempts to fix that. So I figured at that stage, I thought, you know what, nothing's going right today. Nothing's happening. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to just stop doing stuff, because me doing stuff today is not happening. It's just not working out for me. On YouTube, some videos of people apparently having trouble with the gimbal cover, getting it on and off, and I just can't figure out why that could possibly be, because it's one of the simplest things to do on this machine. So basically it's got 2 clips, one at the bottom, one at the top. See the shape of your thumb and your forefinger there? It's almost the same shape as the gimbal cover. So really all you got to do is hold it there at the top and just pull this bottom tab down, just pull it off, and Bob's your uncle. Put it back on, just hold it the same way, get it towards the middle, hook it into that top one and click it on. It's so simple. I don't understand why people have trouble with it.